Here's how to easily save money on Google Ads by excluding age, income, device, and all the things that you didn't probably think of before when you're managing your accounts. So what you might want to do is head into any kind of campaign that you have, and we'll start with devices first. Now this does not work with Performance Max, this first bit, so just fair warning. So what you'll need to do is go into the insights and reports, go into when and where ads showed, and you can actually exclude devices from search campaigns right here. So as we can see in this campaign over 90 days, we're seeing that mobile devices has a better return on ad spend. I'm getting about $12.84 back from every dollar that I spend in this campaign for mobile phones. Whereas desktop, I'm making about $11.50. Not a bad difference, and I probably wouldn't even touch these. But let's say that I wasn't happy with this cost per conversion and it was too much for me and I want to put all that budget back into the mobile. Then all you need to do is click here and then click edit, change bid adjustments, and then decrease it by 100%. And then click apply. Of course, you're gonna hit an error if you try to do this inside of a Performance Max, simply because it doesn't work that way. Now, move over to ages and incomes and things like that. So what you wanna do is click on audience, keywords, and content, and then go to audiences. From here, you've got a bit of information on the type of people that visit your ads, you know, the age demographics. You can switch these to conversion value, which I love to do. So if you go conversion value, you can compare the amount of conversions you've got versus how much money people spent. So we made 42 grand from this out of 7 conversions. This one we've made 19 grand out of 4 conversions. Of course, this is high ticket. And then over here, we've got, 3 conversions. So let's say, for example, you've got lots of clicks, but no conversions, and you're still bidding on 18 to 24-year-olds, etc., which I don't think they are for this one, but let's say they're doing it for this one here, then I might want to turn that one off for the 18 to 24-year-olds, simply because I'm not making that much money out of it. And you just click save, so you're not, bidding on that. The other option is gender. Now, in my opinion, I would just keep both of them on, just in general. But if you're in a market where it absolutely makes no sense to serve jewelry ads to males, unless it's big events like Valentine's Day or whatever, then you'd probably want to turn off like male in that case and then only serve to females. Up to you. And then you got household income. So the household income is pretty cool depending on how you actually filter these. So let's say that things in red are the clicks, which they are, and then things in blue is the money we made. So what this is telling us is that we're not actually making money from these demographics over 90 days. So we should probably turn these off, right? So in this case, I'd probably go here, any ad group really, and then you just turn that off and turn that off, and then save demographics. That way you're not serving your ads to those kind of demographics, and you're repumping this money that could have been used from these clicks and pumping them into these ones instead. So that's all there is to it. Now for Performance Max, it's a little bit different. All you'll need to do is click on the signals, and then you can edit the signals through here with age and device and things like that. So I might click on the pencil here and then scroll down, click on demographics, and then you can exclude these sort of things with the household income. You've got the parental status, which is a pretty cool thing, age and gender. So you can't do it for device here, but you can do it for the rest. So that should help save a bit of coin. So I hope that was helpful. If you've got any questions, leave them below. More than happy to answer you, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.